Welcome to Coding Labs, and in this tutorial we will be discussing about scope resolution operator and why we use it, and the notation of scope resolution operator is double colon. Now here is Martin, and Martin is the owner of a very famous company. Let's take for the sake of assumption, Global Car Showroom. Okay, he sells cars that are very expensive, new model, say Honda cars. Now Martin sells cars that is global for any customers. I mean, anybody can buy it. And so these customers here are the functions, and we will later discuss what functions really are. So when customer A buys the car from the showroom, customer B cannot take that car from customer A because it's customer A's property. I repeat, customer A cannot take customer B's car, right? Unless there is a showroom for both of the customers to purchase. So when do we exactly use a scope resolution operator? Well, the answer to this question is, let's try it. The compiler. So hooray, we are in our coding console, and okay, so basically this is nothing but the main preprocessor header, if you realize what this is. And the code is very simple. Let's take these two as global variables. So I said also call global variables, and I've created one integer main, which means that there's one main function and two global variables that can be accessed by any other function other than main. So if I created other functions like green function, blue function, brown function, any other functions, they can still access the values from global. That's the beauty. Now that's not it. Let's just move ahead and discuss some of the most important aspects of when we use a scope resolution operator and when we do not. Okay, long story short, so Jeff purchases a Honda car from Global Car Showroom, which is here, and the Global Car Showroom has one Honda car which Jeff purchases, and you have this Honda. Now this Honda is going to show you the value. So which Honda will it print? Will it print Honda equals 2 or Honda equals 1 from the global variable? Because this is inside the int main function. Int integer Honda equals 2, whereas the global integer Honda equals 1. What is this Honda? What is this Honda going to print? So the answer to the question is this Honda is going to print the local variable integer 2. Now this is called local variable, in case you do not know. And why is that? That is because you haven't used a scope resolution operator. So now Jeff is saying, my name is Jeff, I have two old Honda cars in my garage. So that's an old story. So this is like Jeff and his apartment, his garage. This is the white shaded area. Whereas this is the global showroom, which can be displayed by any people. That means any other people, any other function. So this is the block, you see? Any other people can also access the global car showroom. Just like anybody can go to the grocery shop or go to the gym or whatever. But you cannot go to like people's houses, So this is another statement which says, hey, my name is Jeff. Today I have purchased Honda. So there's a scope resolution operator in here, which means that now you're accessing a board, you're accessing things out of the function, which is Honda equals 1. So the next statement is going to be, hey, my name is Jeff and I purchased a new Honda car from Global Car Showroom. So this is what Jeff is trying to say. So this is a very simple statement where we actually use scope resolution operator just before the name suggestion, just before the name suggestion. So you have to use these two scope resolution operator to identify, and all these come. So remember the blocks are important. This is a function, okay? this is a function, and these are the blocks, and this is a preprocessor header. This is the global variable. These two are the global variable, and this is the, we'll call it as the local variable. So some information right in here, we're going to discuss about these in some time later, in probably the next tutorial. Thank you for watching, and also remember, we will have some sessions in the later classes that will be in depth